My name is Tyler Broderick, and I do a band called Diners.
Something more than what's beyond your door. Something more than ever seen before.
Diners is a pop band that I started back in 2011, and it is a solo project. I had worked in a collaborative band and just wanted to try arranging things myself and recording things myself. As far as what the music sounds like, I think of it as playful pop music, guitar pop. Most of the time very lighthearted, very celebratory, but just at the same time very melodic, and I don't know, I just try to write catchy music.
I wanna hear the world, see what life could be.
The name story isn't super interesting. It's just kind of stream of thought. I was just writing down phrases and words that meant something to me. And Albuquerque, New Mexico, there's a restaurant called Frontier Restaurant, and it's like a cowboy diner, and I really liked it a lot. And so in my stream of nonsense words and whatnot, I wrote down cowboy diner, and then just was like, oh, maybe I should just cut out cowboy, and then just pluralize the word. As far as a message, I don't know if there's like a total like mission statement that I have for the band. I've never thought about a concise message, but I do try to be very celebratory. I mean, sometimes I want to help people that are going through a hard time. Sometimes I want to just talk about like a weird walk that I had on the way home. A lot of the music I write for myself, I just kind of put it out there and see if it resonates with people. But there are some songs that I definitely feel like You've Got It. I remember writing for just a couple friends of mine who were going through some heartbreak, and so just wanted to, I mean, sometimes I write to a situation, but most of the time, because the way that I write music, oftentimes the songs are about multiple things. It's hard to say my songs are about one subject. I met everybody kind of just through going to shows. Tristan, who sometimes plays in Diners, now lives in Seattle. He plays drums, and I met him just because I would go see his band play in Arizona all the time, and we just kind of became friends over the years. He does a band called Dog Breath, which I also play in. Tony, Jill, and Cesar, who are playing with me right now, I just met them through shows. The lineup changes almost every tour and every show when we're back home. I have about 20 different fluid members that I call and ask, just because the band is hard to nail down band members, and I like having the fluid members because I think it leads to more interesting shows. A diner show might be anywhere from a solo set from one person to 7 people. My biggest influences would be Katie Davidson from the bands Dear Nora and Key Losers, Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys. I really appreciate Jeff Lynne of Electric Light Orchestra, and then Carl Blau from just kind of the K Records. Really just so many bands from the K Records discography have been a huge influence, but Carl Blau is probably the number one from that kind of group. I just started recording more songs for the next release, and I don't ever plan on stopping. I don't know how I could. I'm just built this way right now.